Hi everyone, this is Mac with Apollo Scooters, and today we're going to show you how to replace the Mercane Widewheel handlebar piece. So let's dive right into it. As you can see right here, we have an example of what the faulty piece would look like. So this is the original part that comes with the Mercane scooters. We've had a lot of customers say that it breaks over time, and so we actually went ahead and designed our own piece to replace it with. So to get started, all you need is just the two Allen keys that come with your Mercane. Use the back one to stabilize the screw and the front one to take it out, starting with the one on the left in our case. And as with any other screw, you just screw it out and then move on to the next one. So with the right one, we're doing the same thing. We're using the rear one to stabilize it and then the front one to take it out. Super simple. And once you do that, make sure that you grab a piece of tape and tape the handlebars together so they're nice and steady as we move through the next couple of steps. This is just going to help you later on and make the process a little bit easier. So once you do that, once you tape them together, we're ready to move on to the next step. So once again, you want to grab your Allen keys, and this time we're going to take out the top screws. So in this case, we're starting with the right one. Same thing, you want to just unscrew it. It should be fairly straightforward. And once you do, you move on to the one on the left, which is going to be the exact same thing. Once both screws are fairly loose, feel free to take them out and set them aside somewhere safe. And then very important, make sure you also get the screws at the bottom. So same thing, there's always one on the top, one at the bottom. We're starting with the left one over here, and then we're gonna move on to the right one. These may be a little bit tougher to take out, so just be patient with them, but inevitably you should be able to pull them out using the same Allen key without major issues. Once you do, we're ready to move on to the actual handlebar replacement part, which is the most exciting part. So pop the control box open, be careful not to lose the light, it may fall out quite easily, and be gentle with the cables. Very important not to put anything out of place. And you should be able to pop the handlebar middle piece out quite easily. There should be very limited resistance. And once you do, set it aside somewhere safe, grab your new handlebar piece, and you want to pop it back in the same way that the old one was in there before. So that means make sure that the screw holes are facing up and that they're aligned with the screw holes in the plastic box at the bottom as well. Once you do that, you want to put the bottom screws in first just to give it a bit of stability, just to make sure that it's nice and tight and in place before we move ahead with the rest of the control box. So once you do, make sure they're nice and tight, left one and right one, and then we're ready to start assembling the control box back together. So as you can see, you want to put the main brake cable in that little hole that was designed for it in the control box. As well as you want to make sure that all the other PCB controller cables are nice and underneath the metal piece. Lastly, if your light falls out, don't be alarmed, just pop it back in right where it came from, and it should all fit together quite nicely. It's just very important that the cables go through the holes that were designed for them in the control box. After that, you're ready to start putting the screws back in, starting with the right one and then moving on to the left one. Same thing we did before, just in reverse motion. And once it's nice and tight, we are ready to move on to putting the handlebars back on. A nice little caveat here is actually to turn the scooter on. Just make sure that you didn't accidentally disconnect any of the cables throughout the process. So remove the tape that you originally put on them. They should be nice and ready to go. So here we are, starting with the left handlebar. You want to make sure that the hole in the left handlebar is facing up and that it aligns with the hole in the handlebar metal piece. So you may feel a bit of resistance as you pop it back in, but after a little bit of back and forth, you should be able to slide it back in without any major difficulties. And very important, make sure the holes align. Once they do, you pop the screws back in and you tighten them on the back. So same thing we did at the beginning, just backwards, fairly straightforward. And once you take care of the left one, you're ready to move on to the right one. Make sure you slide down the metal cover and you pop it back in. Once again, you want to make sure that the holes align. Very, very important. And after that, you want to add the screws back in as well. So starting with the front one and then using the rear one to stabilize the screw and tighten it as it originally was. Once you do that, you're pretty much all set. So don't forget to remove the leftover tape if you have any and enjoy your new handlebar piece. Thanks very much for watching. This is Mac with Apollo Scooters. If you have any questions, feel free to leave us a comment or contact us through www.apollomovement.com. Thanks.